Are ya? It's time for Coffee Talk. It's 8:03. It's a couple of minutes late. That's okay. I'm doing the TV thing as well, so we're going to just kind of have to run back and forth and do that whole thing. But at any rate, it is a lovely start to the day. How are you today? I hope you're having a great morning. It's at least weather-wise lovely. Let's look outside and see what's doing on our Tower Cam network, where, interestingly enough, it's being grumpy right now. I love when it does that. Oh, I know why, because it's that. Okay, all right, we've got it fixed. It wouldn't be a morning if we didn't have to troubleshoot something on the fly, but it's lovely. Look at that shot. That's a look at our Tower Cam network over in Brevard County, looking from Cocoa off toward the Kennedy Space Center. So, of course, you've got the Vehicle Assembly Building. You've got the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex in the foreground. You can see the shuttle there, the Rocket Garden kind of on the horizon. And then over to the right, you've got Launch Complex 39B way in the distance. It's neat how that depth of field plays out. So, lovely start to the day there. Let's head over to Melbourne and see what's doing. Gorgeous weather, right? Love that. Love that. Let's head up to New Smyrna Beach, see what's doing. Kind of a little bit of sea fog almost, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? I love it. This is such a neat and yet peculiar angle. So, love that. Just love that. All right, let's head inland and see what's doing. Orlando International Airport looking good. Flights coming and going with ease. A look at our Tower Cam over in the tourist district, and it is fine. Marion County, Ocala, you're looking good. Downtown, you're looking good. All of Central Florida is looking good this morning. Let's talk about the top two things that we are monitoring this morning on Coffee Talk. First off, we're going to get into a couple of showers today. We'll time it all out, see when the rains could be moving into your area, coming up in just a couple of minutes. Plus, while we've got a few showers today, there's actually some stormier weather moving towards Central Florida. We'll time out a threat for severe weather in just a couple of minutes' time. But first, rise and shine. Hey, it's Thursday. You've made it. You've made it. We're nice and dry. Here's a look at temperatures across Central Florida. 64 degrees right now in Orlando. It's 57 in the Villages, 52 degrees in Ocala, 60s to even 70 degrees back over toward the shoreline. So it looks good, feels good. Here's a look at temperatures across town today. 77 by 11 o'clock, 80 degrees by 1 o'clock, and 83 degrees our high temperature. It's a beautiful day. Temperatures, though, are well above average. 83 in Orlando, 82 degrees in Leesburg, 82 degrees in DeLand, even 84 degrees looking to Wildwood. So it's going to be a warm day across Central Florida, right? We can handle a warm day. It is what it is. It is what it is. Temperatures are going to be all over the place, though. First off, next couple of days. Today we'll hit 83. Tomorrow we hit 85. Those temperatures go even warmer. And while it's going to be a warm day tomorrow, I don't quite think we're going to be getting into record heat. I think we're going to stay just shy. Here's a look at tomorrow's record. Today, not there. Tomorrow's record temperatures looking like this. 85 in Orlando, 87 is the record set back in 1921. I think we'll be a couple of notches away. Same thing for Sanford. I think we'll be about 2 degrees shy in Leesburg, about 2 degrees or so Daytona Beach, and even into Melbourne. So warm temperatures, sure. Then we get into this weekend, and we've got an interesting little scenario. So let's talk about that, okay? Here's a look at the weather setup for today. Nice and warm, cold front west of us, bringing in showers, which means we're going to get into some showers dinner time, bedtime tonight. Okay, let's just take a look at Futurecast, and let's just start there, okay? All right, so here's Futurecast, and through the day today, kind of see, 1:30, 2 o'clock, we're doing fine, right? 3 o'clock, we're fine. Notice, though, we're starting 4, 5 o'clock, we're starting to add more clouds, and you're starting to see some showers popping, right? 6 o'clock, showers around. By 7 o'clock, we're starting to up that rain coverage, 20, 30% coverage of rain. 8:30 or so, right? 9 o'clock, showers around. It's not going to be a dry night. We're going to have some rains with us, okay? Jeannie says, okay, calm down with this 85 business. I don't want to hear about the 90s plus until June, please. Well, we don't have 90s in the forecast, at least. But interestingly enough, you bring that point up, Jeannie. The forecast for tonight has sea breeze style activity, which is very much our summer's pattern. It's not quite there, but like it's a little bit of a preview of sorts, right? All right, let's see how by midnight, still rain, particularly in our eastern areas, and then it moves out. And then for tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. see on sunrise, we'll probably have a few showers to track. I'll be here with you, by the way, tracking those showers. 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, looking good again. 11, 12 o'clock, we're looking good. Through tomorrow, pretty nice day. Then into the afternoon again tomorrow. We'll get a couple of these little popcorn showers developing, okay? So that's a look at our Thursday and our Friday, all right? That storm system west of us through tomorrow will stay west of us. But during the day tomorrow, we're going to notice an actual area of low pressure forming across like Alabama, Florida Panhandle, Georgia. That storm system is going to help to reinvigorate this thing a little bit and pick it up just a little bit in intensity, okay? Then what it does on Saturday is it takes that intensity, that stormier weather, and it drives it into us, okay? So when we talk about rain coverage, today, a couple of showers. Tomorrow, a couple of showers. Saturday, showers and thunder showers, a 70% coverage of rain, all right? Clearing by Sunday morning. So it's not going to be a perfect one. So let's go back to Futurecast and let me just go through Friday. We already did that. Okay, let's stop this Saturday morning. We'll see you for sunrise at 5 a.m. A few showers around 6, 7 o'clock. Some showers north of our area particularly. We'll see some of that activity maybe wanting to sneak through. But for the majority of our Saturday, we're not looking bad. It's going to be cloudy. There's going to be rain north. But what will happen is into the afternoon, okay, into the afternoon, we're going to start to see these little popcorn showers and storms, and you can see that radar getting more and more active, right? There's 6 p.m. through dinner time and even through bedtime. We'll see some of these storms around. And it's important to note that given the dynamics that we have in play, there is the potential to see some stronger storms come Saturday. The Storm Prediction Center has placed us under a low end, but still mentionable level 1 risk for strong to severe storms, meaning out of all the storms that develop for our area, and it highlights our entire area, there's the risk of isolated strong to severe storms, okay? It's not the end of the world, but it's something worth mentioning, okay? You want to make sure you know. Now, when it comes to the impacts from these cells, we're thinking gusty winds and downpours, the main thing. We'll get some of those. But little pockets could get a little feisty. Low-end risk for severe winds, which would be 58 miles per hour or greater. Low-end risk for tornadoes. Not that it's nothing, but it's low. So we'll be watching. It's particularly on Saturday that we're going to be watching that, okay? So when we look to your weekend forecast, Saturday afternoon has plenty of clouds turning to stormier weather, and that's why Saturday is an impact day. Then Sunday, you get the check mark. Sunday's forecast looks fantastic. Maybe a few morning showers, but we can handle morning showers. That's not a huge concern. Yeah, it's going to be into the afternoon that we at least have to watch things a little closer. Hold on 1 second. Mr. Ernesto, Coco Tower Cam to dub for me, bud. Yep. Sorry, had to talk shop. All right, so just want to make sure we're all on the same page with that. All right, any questions, comments, concerns about this little interesting storm system that we have? I'll pop up the 7-day forecast so we can chat about it. So what you'll see, okay, is we've got some showers today, 10% chance during the day, but it's really going to be the tonight shower type event. Then for tomorrow, maybe the showers get started just a little bit earlier, and so it's at least worth mentioning there. Then on Saturday, it's going to be showers and thunder showers around. What happens after that? My friends, those temperatures drop. 66 on Sunday for a high temperature. Monday's going to be chilly. Valentine's Day, Tuesday looks beautiful, but those temperatures are going to be starting to come up just a little bit, going to start to moderate just a little bit. And then, by the way, around the 20th, 21st-ish, that's the recycle of Nicole. So it's not going to be a hurricane or anything, but we'll see a little storm system firing up off of our east coast. All right, Frank, may all my coffee talk peeps have a beautiful day and be someone's start today. I love it. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Sunday looks chilly, Annie says. Yes. Annie says, it can rain as long as I'm not at the boat or at the beach or on the boat. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, you know, I would love for weekend days to be nice and to have our stormier days during the week, but you know, as long as you know I don't have control over this, I just do my research and do the forecast. Some people I really do believe think I have control over that. Who knew? Nathaniel, good morning to you. Kenneth, good morning to you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Any questions, comments, concerns? We've got an interesting little weather scenario that's going to be playing out on Saturday. So, you know, just expect it to be more of an afternoon storm event kind of thing. Yeah. Arlene, is there a launch on Saturday? Is there? I haven't looked, if I'm honest with you, with the activity that we've had in our forecast, I haven't really looked. But yeah, it looks like we've got a Falcon 9 rocket launch. Ooh, it's a late one, 11:42 p.m. on Saturday. Okay, yeah, so that's a late one. Excuse me. Yeah. Is the forecast out for it yet? Yeah, they don't have the forecast out yet, but it looks like there is a rocket launch scheduled for Saturday at 11:42 p.m. So there's that. Yeah, so there's that. Good morning to you, Kate Cannon. Good morning, good morning. Frank, love how you all put us Coffee Talk people in the forecast. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Planted tomatoes yesterday, Gail says. That sounds nice. Anyone know if you could take an umbrella into Raymond James? I don't think you can. So, Susie, I would say you're probably needing a poncho. Yeah. Marie says, I'm so tired this morning. Need to get moving. I feel you there. I'm not even quite awake yet, and I've been awake for hours and hours and hours. Yeah. For sure. Ugh. So now Ocala's not going to be 37 on Sunday. Well, this is the 7-day forecast for Orlando. Let's look at the morning low temperatures this weekend, okay? Let's start with Saturday morning. Again, it's not going to be cold because that moisture is going to be around. So Saturday morning, 60s for lows. Sunday morning, 40s and 50s for lows. But look at Monday morning. We've kind of adjusted the timing a little bit as the overall forecast for the storm system has become a little clearer. So Tony, it's not 37 on Sunday, but we are looking at 39 degrees in Ocala on Monday morning. So we've just shifted things just a little bit. It's not a big deal, but you know, as things become more and more clear, we can kind of understand it. All right. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's do this. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go do some TV. And hang with me. Pop that up, and I will see you guys and gals in just a couple seconds after I do this weather hit. This is an interesting story. Moon dust could slow climate change. That sounds like a lot of work.
Back here in Central Florida, leaders spent Wednesday preparing for what they do in case of a tornado.
This was yesterday, by the way. Yesterday was the great tornado drill, because we are now in severe weather season. We've talked a lot about this on Coffee Talk, of course. Wow, look at that. We talked about this a lot yesterday on Coffee Talk. Do you know what to do if a tornado warning is issued in your area or tornado emergency? Do you know? Safe room. Could be your understairs closet, could be your powder bathroom, your closet, bathtub, whatever it is. Get to safety, right? All right, here we go.
Always, it's so important to have a plan. All right, 8:17 right now. Eric, what can we expect for the rest of the morning?
Well, we've got some cloud. It just depends. Remember, it depends what direction you're looking. So this is a tower cam shot kind of looking up to the northeast. So the sun is kind of off in this direction a little bit, but it's still out. We've just got some clouds in the mix. We don't have the sun in this shot. There's the vehicle assembly building. You've got the Rocket Garden over here at the KSC Visitors Complex. The shuttle there, of course. It's a beautiful start to our day. Temperature-wise, in Brevard County, we're starting in the 70s. Look at that, 71 in Melbourne, 62 degrees in Titusville. It's 66 in Orlando, say 58 degrees here in the Villages, 53 in Ocala. Temperatures are running a bit warmer than they were yesterday in Brevard County, about 3 to 5 degrees warmer in the metro, and we're actually in that ballpark as yesterday up into Marion County. Some atmospheric returns showing up on radar, no actual rain. We've got a really nice, quiet start to the day, and we'll have that through the afternoon. Average high temperature this time of year, around 74. Oh, are we surpassing that? 83 degrees today in the city, beautiful. It's 82 in Leesburg, about 83 degrees in the Villages, upper 70s to lower 80s across our I-95 corridor. But that's only one part of the story, right? We warm up beautifully under all this sunshine. Then by about 2, 3, 4 o'clock, we're going to start to add a few more clouds into the mix and get into some showers, especially tonight. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be a perfectly dry day. We'll have plenty of sunshine, but late in the day and into tonight, we'll develop in some rainfall. Futurecast showing the clouds building on up through the afternoon, and then by about 6, 7 o'clock, the showers beginning, and a pretty decent 30% coverage by about 9, 10, 11 o'clock as it eventually works off toward the east. So we're warm today, a couple of showers out ahead of this front. Tomorrow, the same thing. But we're also looking tomorrow for an area of low pressure to form on that front, that storm system, and that will be enough to kick it our direction by Saturday. So Saturday, we're actually looking at a pretty stormy forecast around central Florida. Let's take a look. First off, we'll wake up with mostly cloudy skies and a few showers north of town. And I think through the day, it'll actually be a fair day with a mostly cloudy sky. But it's into the afternoon on Saturday that we start to spark up showers and thunder showers. And given the atmosphere the way that we'll be, we are under a level 1 out of 5 risk for isolated strong to severe storms. So it's going to be something over the next couple of days we'll of course fine tune, but be weather aware come Saturday afternoon. All right, for today, for tomorrow, it's a couple of isolated showers and thunder showers. Saturday, because of that threat, we are calling it a first warning impact day. Sunday, looking gorgeous for any outdoor plans. It's going to turn chilly though, friends. And then Monday into Tuesday, warming temperatures, but that sunshine remains. All right, hopefully the roads are remaining nice. Here's Megan. All right, people. Oof. What were y'all talking about? Anything good? Do we have anything to talk about here? All right. Trying to find where I left off on the comments. Run around outside. I'm not running around. My weather radio didn't go off unless oh, you're talking about the tornado drill. Yeah, it should have been. Your weather radio should have gone off every Wednesday. Your weather radio is supposed to go off. Yeah, I've wondered if these earthquakes have any influence on our weather. Terry, not really. Yeah, not really. Let's see here. Hey, Beth. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. My kids just told me their school doesn't practice tornado drills because the manager said it's not likely to have a tornado in Somerville. Annette, what I think we need to do is get that administrator on the phone with me, and I will explain how vital it is to have tornado drills. Yeah. UConn, I don't disagree with you. I have no idea who comes up with it, but we are where we are. Yeah, Jeannie says jacket is off, makes me nervous. No. There's no hurricanes, there's no severe weather today. We're looking quite lovely, yeah. The jacket's off because I've done 900 weather hits already. I'm wondering what the impact of moon dust would be with everything. I have no idea. Oh, wings for Sunday. Jan, that sounds lovely, lovely. You're having your P-Lone, I've got my P-Lone here. I've drank most of it. Today's perfect weather for the cheerleaders heading to Disney. It's Nationals weekend. Very fun. UConn said, I never practiced a tornado drill when I went to school. Well, sure, but the reality is it was a different day. I mean, I never practiced a tornado drill in school until I think my last 2 years. It just is what it is. Annie says, I always had drills, but that was the 80s. Yeah. Any chance of a tornado this weekend? Any rocket launches soon? Rocket launch, it looks like Saturday. And for this weekend, there's a low-end chance for a tornado. It's possible. Yeah. So very blanket question there. All right. Mickey says, snow in Georgia this weekend and severe weather threat in Florida. Wild weather setup. It is. It's wild, all right. It's wild. All right. That's all I got for you, people. You good? We good? I'm good? Yeah. All right. I'm not being critical, just saying we never did one. Oh, I agree, UConn. I didn't take it as critical, but we didn't either until I was just about done with school. But I want, like, if people today are not doing tornado drills, then honestly, there needs to be a discussion had, because as cheesy as it is, tornadoes happen, and we need to be prepared for it. Our students need to be prepared for it. So, yeah. All right? All right, that's all I got for you. It's 8:23. I'm going to go do some TV. All right? Hang out with us, and we'll be on CW18 through 10 o'clock. And then, remember, we've got the afternoon coffee talk where we'll chat more coming up today at 3:30. Okay? So, again, just real quick, gorgeous today. A few late day showers, maybe a thunder shower. Friday showers. Saturday, showers, even thunder showers. Afternoon, some of those could get stronger. That's why we've called it a first warning impact day. Then Sunday, clearing and cooling. It's going to turn chilly, people. Monday, beautiful. Valentine's Day, oh, how beautiful is that weather? It's just gorgeous. All right? All right, listen. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys on TV, and of course, for a coffee talk afternoon update at 3:30. Oh, and I'm heading to Lake Nona Middle School today. Alex Alisi and I are taking the Weather Lab to Lake Nona Middle School to their STEM night. We'll have the Weather Lab, and Alex will be doing all kinds of Mr. Wizard-esque stuff. He's a crazy mad scientist. Let's put him to work. All right, I'll see you guys later.